Welcome back to the island of Dr. Mor-Wu, custom challenge mode. We got buried treasure by going to, what dig site was this? I forgot what I did. This one. Cleveland Lloyd Dinosaur Quarry A, which has buried treasure, of course. Everybody knows about the buried treasure at the Cleveland Lloyd Dinosaur Quarry. Don't Google it. It's totally a thing that is totally real. Not just a weird video game thing. Still pouring through the list to check for other profitable dig sites, but I think Dinosaur Park C should be profitable, so I'm probably going to run that one next. This is my elaborate money-making scheme, as I just get pounded by storms and money just trickles in slowly. Dinosaur Park C, isn't that A, B, C? Six, right, because I sent a dude on a thing. So I can't do the thing. Damn it. Hell Creek A is a 100k dig site that does have a platinum. So we can take a crack at pulling the plat out of here. Nothing we actually need here, though. Just take longer, I guess. I'm already just sitting here waiting for stuff to come in, so might as well. This quest for treasure bore no fruit. That's pretty bad. We have to go back. The profit margin is such that it's worth trying again, but at some point it does become like a sunk cost thing, and we're kind of wasting time. I did go ahead and upgrade the science center now with extraction capacity to speed up processing all these extra fossils. We do have room in the park for, like, a few extra species. So, like, we finished Gallimimus. Maybe we should just add these. I think we should. Just to get numbers up quicker. I think we will do that. Just put in like one little batch of galleys, I guess. Alright, well, we got some galleys now finally, so we can do these on this guy and then go back out to the field. Actually don't even know if fossils came in. No, we're still backlogged from the other batch. Whoops. Well, after we get the galleys, we can take care of this shit. Well, I can confirm dinosaurs still phase through fences. We just had a Struthy phase out of the pen. What an awful camera view. Right through the weeds. Well, there's the galley herd. Do we have no ground leaf in here? I mean, obviously it's not updated. No, this was a ground leaf from the other one, I guess. Okay, well, they'll be good and happy. We can finally process this crap. And then maybe, just maybe, we get buried treasure. Oh, I have no money. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Love to see it. Storm comes in, all my money disappears. Well, to be fair, I spent $1 million on an upgrade for the hatchery capacity, and we hatched galleys. I'm getting robbed! No valuable stuff, just some freaking Crotarsons and shit. Devastating. I will never financially recover from this. You do that. I guess we'll go back one more time. I guess it sucks, but it... Wait. Where was I going? Which one was I doing? Did it finish? Did I do the wrong one? I don't even know anymore. Draco sticks. What did I just dig up? Oh, I bet you I just don't have the money. No, 350. It wasn't that expensive. It's got to be done. It was Hell Creek A, maybe? Maybe the info I was looking at was wrong? I legitimately have no idea. Well, we could get started on Triceratops and stop trying to make money from expeditions, which has been not terribly successful, except it takes fucking 6. Why has it got to take 6? That one takes 6. I mean, Triceratops is mid-late game. On the late half of the mid-game, let's say. Upper half. This guy caps at 5. The only way we can do this is if we send a friend with him. I could really consider grabbing a cheaper expedition guy if I see one. But I feel like the ship has sort of sailed. Ah, damn it. Park's been kind of frustrating, actually. Everything's taken a long time just because of the way it's playing out. Well, our first Triceratops dig comes in. It is not exactly profitable, but it could be much worse. Mostly paid for itself. If we had a few discounts, we could have actually profited here, maybe. Fortunately, I can't continue to dig at the same time that I process these, so it's kind of inefficient, but I can't find a decent scientist to save my goddamn life, but I can't really do anything here. Really do feel like we got the short end of the stick on scientists. Like, really badly. Okay, well, we currently do need a large hotel. So at some point, probably when the galleys were added, I did miss that apparently we've kind of reached a new threshold here. So the addition of the hotel may finally make it that it's worth running medium amenities. Which, I'm getting a little burnt out on how slow this park's been developing, so I really do need this to, like, pick up the pace. That'd be great. 18,900 versus 20. But this is still building. So I do believe we might be there where profits finally do take an actual bump here. Yeah. 26. Oh, thank Christ. Finally. Finally money. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this. I should have put in a second set of smalls. So what you should do, the way progress should go, 2 sets of smalls and then a medium, even if you're playing without research. Putting in the mediums kind of resulted in like a really long stretch of nothing happening. And no like increase in profits because we were capped out, which is just not good. Authentic sushi, sure. What is inauthentic sushi? Sushi made by like some guy down the street who doesn't know what he's doing. Some tea and I think white green here is still better. Classic skeleton display plus fossil display moment. Oh, you actually do need jewelry? Sure. Okay. 32.5. Nice. Nice. 32.6, 32.8. 32.8. Cool. Profit margin up. We maybe start doing something now. Well, that depends on if we get some goddamn scientists that don't suck. Cheaper expeditions, motivated, but he's got 5 only. His max cap is 5. What am I supposed to do with it? It's such a bad upper cap that it's like not even worth it. This one's okay, I guess. 6 genetics, but like I'm not building a lagoon just to recruit a scientist. Cheaper research does nothing. Cheaper synth. 455 is not great either. It's not really worth it, but it is just refresh. It's something to work towards. Let's just do it. So these two don't change when you do that. But I think we knew that. Welfare specialist, cheaper research, nothing. Just nothing. Double cheaper research. They're really taunting me here with that, huh? They're really grinding that one home. More trike. Please and thank you. Yeah, because like I'm doing these 6 expedition ones, and like there's no point in hiring another 5 logistics guy. Because I'm still gonna have to double up. If it's 6 or nothing, like ideally it's higher. But like a 6 or 7 upper limit cheaper expedition guy would be great. It's just not coming. Well, mid-storm, but another batch of fossils. Sell a few angiosperms and cephalopods. Get another trike. Really? Is it just the one? Oh, amber. Well, I mean, it's progress. It's getting somewhere. All right. Actually useful for him to get that from inside the pen. And like usual, that actually was a shortcut and was logical. Okay, well, at least that one was pretty mild. That's always nice. Shrimp! We got all the shrimp, which are unfortunately not worth very much money at all. But palladium, on the other hand, is worth quite a lot. That was the Notosaurus dig site. So that was like a 40k upfront expedition cost for 500k worth of palladium at the back end. So that's pretty great. It is not, you know, really moving us in the direction of progressing on anything we actually need to do per se, but you know, it's all right. So if I process these fossils right now, this is also just not going to be me making progress on Triceratops. So I guess I do it and then just resist the temptation of clicking one of these other buttons to hopefully try to make money. I think I have to just resist. Another expedition, more Triceratops. So close. And yet, so far. I guess we should pop over. We actually have 2 million bucks. We should pop over here and consider grabbing somebody. Reach ticket sale threshold. Well, good fucking luck with that one. Well, there's a logistics specialist. Do I just grab the logistics specialist? He's really expensive. But in theory, I could swing him. $47 per minute. Can I do this? Takes half my profit margin with him. It's so bad. $942. I could re-roll, but if I re-roll and I don't get any logistics, then I feel kind of bad. Believe in the power of gambling. Fuck. I should not have believed. I never should have believed. Generalist for 647. It's just not worth it. They're so fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna grab this lady. She could be our new genetics and welfare person. And then, after this set is at least done, at least we could send this guy to back this guy up in the field until we can get a better logistics person, I guess. Because I don't know what else to do here. It's pretty bad otherwise. It's everything's just taking so long because we keep getting just the worst staff. Just terrible. Another one of them bad storms just rolled through, resulting in a concussed Struthiomimus, who I'm just going to sell to the dog food factory, so I can treat this para and not have to deal with back-to-backs. So, if we do... Wow, we just have no choice. Well, let's do this. We can put a point into Bay's... Her name is Bay? What the fuck? Into Bay's fucking... welfare stat. I couldn't think of the word. Wait. Why did I... Yeah, I meant to put these two together with the 5 welfare so that the generalist could do the fossils. But I fucked it. It's fine. We'll just do this. I don't care anymore. Osmium. Oh, Triceratops. Oh, thank Christ. It's not enough, is it? It's not done. Oh, wait. Yes. My precious Triceratops. Yes. Okay. Great.
This way dies.
Already, Astruthi has died from old age. This should give you an idea of how long this park has been going on for. These are 61 years old already. And so that one was the very first one. It hit 62 and tipped over like its time was just completely up. Lovely. Strikes already? I've started building a pen for Stegosaurus, which will be the next thing to work on. I'm doing specifically 93 trike because that's the one I like, and you can't stop me. It's my video series. Apparently we're gonna need lifespan, so let's sneak a pip in there if we can. Well, of course you need to be rested. Of course. Yes, thank you for the message. Excess building supplies. Sure, I'll take $9,000. Whatever. I'll take $9,000 in real life if you got it, video game. Alright, well, looks like we got 2 aggressive ones, so we're just gonna skip their asses, but we did get an alpha, so that's good. 4 is a perfectly reasonable number for some Triceratopses. Not even a problem. Okay, well, next question. What's it gonna take for Stego? We have $1 million still, that's nice. 8. $11. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I really do want to start doing hybrids and not just get every precursor species done first and then backload the back half of the series with hybrids. That's what I'm trying to avoid. With apparently limited success. So we could start working on the one site and then just still try to find. Okay, we just had a refresh. Okay, but like they're all bad still. 6, but faster incubation. A 5 altruistic. I might have to just take them. 2 5 altruistics? Just go full altruistic staff? Because apparently they're all altruistic. Like, why is this the thing? I mean, 11 could be done on 3 with 2 5s. It's really dumb. It's really shit. But I guess it makes the staff pool really flexible. We already have the 5s. I guess we just grab 1. Yeah. So you 124, 2 of 5. Wait, where was the... Yeah, you 2 of 5, 188. 4 5 4 3. Do I care about the welfare? We got a 6 and that's it. No, we got a 6 and a 5. We'll take the cheaper one. Deborah Brazier. Brazier, whatever. Brazier, whatever her name is. It's a name, so it can't even not necessarily pronounce like the real word. There they go. 4 1993 Triceratops. Wish this was a variant. That's something they could have easily thrown into a free update to make like the blow of the hybrid species pack less of a blow to the people who don't care about the hybrids. Throw some more variants in like they did last time. This is a variant would be awesome. They could do a Dominion para variant too. I would love that. So I put some fiber down. They just need to go find it. It's mostly over on this side of the lake, so we're just gonna ignore them and hope it sorts itself out. In the meantime, with our newly upgraded staff, we can go to work on some steggy. Guess we'll jump into the big one first, which was one of the aloe. Yeah, here. 5, 10, and I guess we'll do you. And then rest you, do the other one while this one does fossils. That makes sense to me. Well, there goes all of my dollars again. Wowee. We can probably turn these guys on. Profit is profit. These are worth it. As long as they're not negative and the other ones are capped, yeah. Completely worthwhile. Apparently, though, I might just fucking leave that be. Well, this one especially wants more. $38, $53. Oh, maybe I just do that where I can. I don't know. I guess. But this one, oh, you do get a sculpture. Everybody gets a sculpture. Cool. Have fun. Enjoy your sculptures or whatever. What do the other ratings look like? 100% now there. Guest ratings are great. Capacity is amazing. We're at a meager 10% appeal. And our profit margin is doing all right. Not that bad, actually. My guys, I do need you to, like, find some fiber. So let's just do this. And then we'll put the leaf over here. Okay. They should be pretty chill. You need forest, but like you'll find it. Oh my god, no. What have they brought for us? Silver. Cyanodont. Cyanodont. And then yeah, I had a whole batch of fossils here I actually could have processed and just didn't because I forgot they existed. They go with the ugly model as the default visualization. Lovely. So this is you. Yes. So then we send the 2 5s over to Europe this time for the cheaper Portugal Stegosaur. And we send you on a forced vacation. Storm wasn't too bad. Just damaged a few buildings. That one wasn't an injury one, so that's good at least. So, that dig site, of course, strictly made of Stegosaurus, top to bottom. So, good for progress, getting us to about half. Looks like since I need to rest this geneticist, or generalist, I'll have to go back there if it's still open. It is, but I didn't have money. Well, cool. Great. Awesome, neat. I did do another round of Struthies because they were dying off, so that's why the one guy needed to go on break. Ignore the red number in the corner of the screen. That is just signifying that my power station got knocked out during a storm, and I put it on the other side of the park from where the Jeep was, and it took me way too long to bother with getting backup power in and get a guy over there to fix it. And that's why we're in the state we are in. And if we go bankrupt and the game ends, I'm just going to uninstall. After 11 million years, more fossils. Only 10%. Dude, why? Okay, I firmly recommend you don't play this challenge. This sucks. This isn't fun. This is pretty annoying. Wait, where's the other? Is there a third Stego dig site? Wait, is it double Stego in Portugal? No, Cerrado. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Ah, there it is. Okay, well, at least that one's cheap. So there's that. Do we think I will finally be released from this infinite purgatory of sitting around waiting for money to accumulate so that I can go do expeditions? I will be released. It's done. It's done. It's complete. Ah, finally. It will be complete when we process the remaining outlier fossil, but I'll need to stock up money for what I'm sure is an expensive Stegoceratops anyway. I'm not going to do the Stegos first. We're doing Stegoceratops first, and maybe we'll put off Stego for another time. Well, we'll at least get a proper hybrid in here in episode 2, and it's only taken 3.5 hours of recording to get to this point. Random skin color. Let's do the whole favorite all the patterns and pick a random one. Okay, well, let's see how the gene spread here ends up looking. Clear out the appetite penalty. Clear out the sickly. We don't need that crap in our life. Intol. They are 50% social. Probably coming over from the Stego side. Yeah, so maybe not an awful gene spread then. A lot of negatives, but you get enough trait points to really decently cancel them out. Not amazing by any means, but it's alright. 50% social is pretty decent bonus. Do we know the lifespan? Min pop 2. 77. Okay. Well, let's see what we get. Batch size of 4. Hopefully they don't have a bunch of aggressive, but I'm sure they can have it. Black market eggs. Yeah, thank you for the cash injection, my friends. I very much appreciate that. Social humble, skittish social humble. That seems like a pretty dandy set of friends. We'll do, we'll push him because I just want to get this done. You can get rested. Well, maybe we have the money then to do Stego, actually, at that point. I built the pen, but I never really set it up beyond that point. And there it is. Completed. We completed the pen. To introduce our own artificial lake for that one. Seems like they incubated pretty damn quick, right? Look at him. He's terrible. I like the color palette on this guy. The purple and red on the plates and horn and the frill. That's kind of nice. That one's not bad. Like, they're not the worst skins or anything. They're not awful. But it's just the model, man. The double row of plates and the double horns. I hate it. I really do. I really do just like the Stanosaur. Did I put this at the very bottom of my tier list, or did he sneak ahead of somebody? I think he was at the very bottom. He needs fruit. Why do you need fruit, dude? Why you gotta be the fruit guy who needs fruit? Here, have a fruit swamp. That's all the fruit you're getting. Go to your fruit swamp and then like it. Okay, maybe he needs a little bit more. Okay. Well, he'll find it. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? Scientist injured. Lose a bajillion dollars or say no. Fuck you. Fuck you. I ain't paying. I'm an American. I don't treat my employees well. What are you talking about? So far, everybody else is good. With the die-off on the Struthies, we probably need less leaves. So there's that. Let's look at Stegu. Stegu. 97, of course. Let's do not the film one specifically, just because we haven't had that many opportunities to use all these lovely, lovely Stegosaurus patterns. Do you remember when they did free updates? I remember when they did free updates. They were pretty sick, huh? Honestly, you can probably just keep unfit. It really doesn't matter. $11. Right, right. You're disgruntled. Shit, I completely forgot. Might be. There you go. I realized I never actually like went through the skins here. This was Amazon Lethal Baits, the purple one with the red. This is a Svalbard Calcarana. He's right there. He's a tree. He's actually just a tree. There he is. That's the one with the yellow. And a Great Sandy Paparana is the orange fellow with the white stripes. Which is not really the aesthetic I'm looking for in my ceratopsians. Or my dinosaurs in general. White on top of orange looks a little weird. Looks like our stegos are ready too. Aggressive is going to be a no for me. We got 4. I don't know if 4 was enough for stego. Stego. Min pop 4. No, 4 is exactly enough. We'll need more, but we'll get them later. What was the appeal on the Stegoceratops? 226. Compared to a Triceratops, which is 108. 226 doesn't feel very good for a hybrid. For something that you have to do a specific research for? I guess it's kind of balanced, right? Because you research a hybrid, you get a new dinosaur without having to do expeditions. So there's some give and take, right? It kind of makes sense. With the stegos now being airlifted over to the enclosure and me having clicked the go button on a second set of stegoceratops for the stegosaurus enclosure, I want them in both. We might as well start working on Diplo. Move towards Encelodicus. I don't remember if Anki dig sites works. Well, yeah, one that's 1 million. Is that the only one? How very rude. Yeah, further reinforcing Ankylosaurus is just an atrocious dinosaur in this game, cost-wise. Completely untenable. Yeah, look at my money just evaporating. Alright, friend. Fruit and a fiber. Yes, and the fruit comes with some fiber, but never really enough. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got... Oh, my eyes! As soon as I do capture mode, I lose the info. We can't see both the skin. Sonora and Pulcrana. I guess it's not that dark when you're close up. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. It actually didn't kick me out? Okay, there, it kicks me out. I was gonna say. Okay, well, who the fuck are you, mysterious stegosaurus stranger? Billion Lethobates. That's a nice white and black skin. I really like that. That's pretty good. Fucking the other one up. Oh, this guy also looks pretty cool. I like the white one better. The blue looks a little weird, like it's splashed on. Oh, Jesus. That one, number 3, you were Mangrove Lethobates. And number 4, Amazon Pilo. Who is nice green yellow with blue and red on the plates. Actually, that's a pretty sick color combo. The green and the yellow goes together really well on the flanks here, and then to get the blue and the red on the plates, it kind of looks like he stabbed some people with his plates. Little splash of blood on the tips. That's actually I know I looked through all these skins at some point for sure, but I don't even remember. I mean, maybe I never did the exact combo of Amazon plus Pilo, right? Certainly possible. That's the first time I've actually seen that particular combo. Huh. Well, are you all happy now there's 4 of you? Yes, barely. We'll have to make amendments. That's fine. What do we get here? 1 skittish. Plenty good ones. We need 960k to push the go button. Very, very well. 475, 180. If we turn you back on. Okay. Shut down the medium, shut down the small. 878 though is probably worthwhile. What did you bring for me? Chordate, rhenium. A little bit of dippy, a little bit of other fellas. If I do this now, no, I can. Yeah, I just need to make sure I don't send welfare. Which is all I got. It's just welfare. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, 1 step at a time. Mr. Sushi Restaurant. Yes, Mr. Sushi Restaurant is configured correctly. 74 profit. 74k, that is. If we check our jewelry, 35 and 17. So yes, we do need a full set of larges at this point. Very well. Let's get these guys going, and then while they incubate, I can get the other amenities set up. And it seems like maybe the park is finally like kicking off into a proper like mid-game where it actually makes money, which, I mean, it's been making money. The problem has been that like we haven't been incrementally improving into, you know, better and more expensive dinosaurs. We just charge right into like mid-game expensive shit, and it don't quite work out the way you might hope. Boba tea to go with our sushi. Okay, yeah, these guys are super quick to hatch. I didn't even see what the timer was. Maybe that makes sense for the hybrids to have like quick timers because they're fully engineered, right? Like that's the thing they talk about in Camp Cretaceous, maybe, where like the dinosaurs are accelerated. Yeah, because that comes up with Bumpy. Bumpy is specifically the thing where that comes up. That's like maybe established Jurassic World lore. Maybe, honestly. I don't even know if those are actually covered in the films until Camp Cretaceous came out, but you know, maybe. It's certainly a canon thing now if you think Camp Cretaceous is canon, which I guess we'll see when we get a new movie if Camp Cretaceous actually is canon, huh? Are they just gonna ignore it? Will it be completely inconsequential? I can tell you one thing right now. It will be completely inconsequential. T-shirts. Okay. So, in theory, are these too far away? Not great. But then it'll be fixed up when we end up turning these guys back on later. For now, it's not really... Oh. No, it's already worth it. Turn on at least the little ones here. Even if they're negative now, they'll be better once the Stegoceratops are on the ground. So, do it. In the words of Emperor Palpatine, just do it. So yeah, ground fruit, all the fruits in the corner. Should be fine. Throw some more fruit in the back here maybe, so they don't all crowd up there constantly. Maybe it gives us the capability to actually maneuver a jeep through here too, you know? Kind of a good thing to have in your dinosaur pen is the capability to actually get a jeep through where you need it to go. I would like another set of Stegosauruses. 4 is an insufficient number for my purposes. 5, 4, 2. They'll all need a break afterwards. That's a perfect place for me to also take a break. And we should do a quick ratings check. Restrooms are good. Okay. Once all the Stegoceratops are properly on the ground, then we can even do an even more in-depth look. Mangrove Rana sure does exist. Great Sandy Pool Krana. Yep. Champlain Valley Pool Krana. I mean, the greens, the combinations of greens and yellows here looks a bit better than the other Pool Krana. And a Champlain Lethal Baits. That's the one with red plates. Not bad for what it is, you know. Not bad for being the worst dinosaur in the game. You know. That. Missing Forest. My dude, it's all over there. Just go that way. Probably need to also slap in one of these things. Okay. That is a dead Struthiomimus. Was that number 1? Damn, number 1 really held on for a while. Okay, 120, 180, 925. No config. Issues. 199, 100. We need another shelter, probably up in the corner. I can swing that easily enough. It was right there. I don't know why I clicked away. Perfect spot for a shelter. Another carcass has spawned in the park. Great. And lastly, what do we got? We got... They're not great. I mean, the unfit ones, I think that affects dominance, so they're not likely to be alphas. But I think we had okay alphas otherwise. So, if I hatch another 5 of these, is the pen going to work? Probably not. Am I going to hatch another 5 of these? I think so. I think we'll take them. At the point where they're synth, might as well get them. So, lastly, we have this lady, whose name we're going to go with Brazier. I don't think we can do anything with her, really, or want to do anything with her, really. Frankly, if there's any dig sites for any hybrid material that she can run solo, it's probably fine running them at this point. Or like a cheap Diplo. There's nothing. What else would there be? Velociraptor. We can do Velociraptor. Alright, sure. Go get me some Velociraptor. And yeah, I think this is a good point to stop.